Hey everybody, thank you for joining me on another episode of 3-Day Weekend. I've got Provolone in here, the 2020 Pro XP. We're gonna do some maintenance on it. Right now it sounds like a lumber cart going down the trails. It sounds terrible. So I've got some parts that we're gonna throw at today and hopefully quiet down that noise. So all you got to do to check these, grab onto the machine. It's usually better if you have someone helping. Rock it back and forth while you feel the sway bar bushings, and you'll feel them clunking up and down in there. And that's what you're feeling, usually under your feet if it's the front sway bar bushing. But it makes all kinds of racket. These ones are getting really, really bad, super loose. So I have replacements today, and we're going to throw them in. As you can see, front and rear, both very bad. I'm going to throw this on the lift to replace them. You don't have to. I'm just doing it because it's here and it's easier. But you can do it without even jacking it up. We're going to start with the front. Sorry about the fan noise. It's approaching 100 degrees in here. I got to leave them on. But these are the front ones, and it's got 2 bolts on it. They are both 15 millimeter, one on the top and one on the bottom. They're carriage bolts, so you don't need to hold the back. We just need to unbolt those 2 nuts. Got them out, 2 nuts, 2 washers. Be sure to drop them on the floor so that they're hard to find later. Bracket comes out, and these come out. And these are hard. I thought they'd be more rubber. They say right on it, 27 millimeter. I don't know if yours will be different, but that's what mine are. Hopefully I ordered the right ones. Great news. That's exactly what I ordered. Each half is separate. This is in a package. This is in the package. They are the same left to right. So if you're doing them all, you need 4 of these. And the part number is right at the bottom of your screen. Also in the video description. That one is in. I find it interesting, it has this hole. It's almost like there's supposed to be a grease fitting, but there isn't one on either side. No signs of one ever having been there. The rear ones do have grease fittings, so I don't know what that's all about. Leave me a comment if you've ever tried to put one in there. Maybe that would help keep these fresher longer. All right, that one's done. Now I'm gonna do the exact same thing on this side. Fronts are done, on to the rear. Same thing, 2 bolts, or 2 nuts in from the front. They're carriage bolts. If you didn't know, there is a grease fitting right there. So you should keep the rear ones greased up. That will help them save, but mine are shot. I don't know if you can see that, but there's actually a gap right there at the top. So, same thing, a couple of bolts, we'll get those out. They look smaller, they might be 13 millimeter. They are 13 millimeter, and fun little note, if you remove the panel behind the seats, you can see those if you look down. The bottom one, it doesn't really come up, but you can see down from the top. That might be easier. I got that one. What a pain in the neck. Now I've got one left to do. And I got that one in. That was a pain from back here. I'd almost guarantee it's better to go from the back, pop out the seats, pull out the panel, and off you go. If you've done it that way, leave a comment below. Let me know if that was easier or if this is the best way to do it. One last step, and we got to put grease in these fittings. One over there and one over there, and that's it. Now I should go back to hopping and jumping and everything we used to do. Alright, well, that's going to do it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every viewer, every subscriber, and I hope to see you again on another video right here on 3-Day Weekend.